Alright, welcome back to another video. I just got it done recording a 17-minute long video that got deleted on my computer. So I'm actually recording this on my computer and on my phone. We'll see. If you're looking at this view, that means it worked on my computer. If you're looking at this view, that means it didn't, and I record on my phone. I'll switch between just in case, whatever. So basically, what the 17-minute video was about was listing 100 things I'm grateful for, because as I explained in the video, I'll just kind of say it all over again. Today I woke up a little bit late. It was like 7, 8 a.m. It was like all like thunderstorming, raining, pouring, all like gray outside. It's like super like depressing, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna have the motivation to get a lot of work done today. And although today is like I want to call it like a light day, but like all I'm doing is just working on the software and the platform, and it's not like interacting with people and like going out and actually doing high energy actions. It's more just sitting down and working on the code, on the programming, on making sure the platform looks beautiful for you guys. But then after like an hour, 2 hours, something like that, like 10 maybe, rain stopped and the sun came out, and you hear just all this chirping. I don't know if you can hear it right now, but it's a bunch of birds chirping. And I looked outside, and like there's a bird like flying into a puddle, like bathing itself. My cats were watching at the window. Here, I'll show the computer. There's one there, and then Zoro's out sitting in the corner there. So I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Oh wait, I didn't show one here too. That's Zoro, or that's Kira, and that's Zoro over there. But I was thinking, I was like, wow, that's beautiful. I just had to sit down with them, work here. Not like this, it's just my recording. So hopefully I'm praying this computer works, because this angle is kind of weird, and I want to be looking here more. Anyways, so I started listing things I was grateful for. I tried listing 100. I think I got around there. 17 minutes long, so you do the math, I don't know. But anyways, let me start from zero and try to list 100 things I'm grateful for right now. So, let's just start off with the weather and the sun and the sound of the birds. Grateful for just the sound of nature and the smell of nature after the rainfall. Grateful to have a roof over my head. Grateful to have food on the table, not have to worry about that. Grateful to have the freedom to choose what path I want to take and who I want to influence and how. So a lot of people out there, I want to say, are forced to, but it's much harder for them to take their own path because of whether it's social pressures or family expectations, or just self-doubt and self-limitations. Can't push themselves to make that move of, let me go do what I know I can do and be the best version of myself, and be free. And I don't say this in a place of being all high and mighty. I'm no one right now. I'm a 21-year-old kid sitting in their parents' house, eating food they're providing. Like, I'm nobody right now. So again, though, this is something I am truly grateful for. My mom, she does a lot for me, and if she sees this, I love you. My sister, same thing. And then also my dad. Without my dad, he's the main provider, and without my dad, there's been a lot of, I want to have a roof over my head, I want to have food on the table, and I definitely want to have the experiences I've had in this life when it comes to traveling, meeting new people, meeting new cultures, and really expanding my horizon of mentality and mindset. I think traveling not only helps you become more open-minded, but also allows you to connect with more people more easily. So I'm grateful for those opportunities. I'm grateful for relatively early on in life figuring out what what my path looks like, or at least what my path doesn't look like, and being able to move from there, and having the courage and the confidence to move from there, knowing that it's going to work out in the end. Grateful for God, bro, sitting up there. Not sitting, but like, grateful for my relationship with him, and knowing that no matter what happens, it's in his hands, and it helps me kind of just let the worry disappear. I'm so like scared I'm gonna end this and it's gonna turn gray, and then I'm gonna have to go with this video, so I'm gonna keep this short. Just know 17 minutes, lost that, but I'm grateful that it happened, because maybe it wasn't the right time to share all that, because there was a lot to it, and who knows, maybe one day I'll share all those 100 things. We got deep in that one, so I guess it's God saying don't go too deep yet. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.